Yo. Players back in the house. And shout out to all 10 of our subscribers. This going out to Sade. And we're gonna make this quick. We'll be back on all our channels this week, Sade. We told you in J1 year. We hardly been around. This means we got 1 month to do all we said. And we fucking will. As you all know, we won't be talking about the deeper psychological games in life. And the shit goes deep. But we'll be dealing with the everyday psychological games. And the shit's a lot. Nevertheless, the psychological games being played every fucking where. Mostly under the guise of being somehow beneficial. When it's the opposite. Yet don't get it twisted. Not all psychological games are bad. We're just in a world where people think they must fuck you over with deception just to get ahead. Yet the coach who plays psychological games to bring out the best in his athletes. With winning affirmations. Or a therapist. Or good friend. That offers another perspective on how to perceive negative situations from a different angle to relieve your anxieties and stress. Can be very honest and constructive. So psychological games doesn't always equate to deception. Sadly though, more times than not, they're used with the covert intent of deception. Making people roam this world full of anxieties while being incapable of targeting the cause. Nevertheless, since we said we're gonna make this quick, let's get to the point, Sade. You got a lot of requests, that's an honor to do since you've been a major contributor. You already know what channel we're posting the deeper mind stuff on, however you've requested our thoughts on some of the shit going on in the political arena these days. That stuff we'll do on this channel. But as you know, Sade, it's no secret we voted Trump the first time around. We also voted Trump the second time. And we'll be voting and endorsing Trump heavily in this third run. Because we have major issues with the extremely corrupt, idiotic behavior of the Democratic Party. That ain't no secret to y'all. We're for the party of self-empowerment. But bust this. Just because we're endorsing the Republican Party doesn't mean we roll with all these dumbass, ignorant fucking social media conservative clowns. And this goes for both sides. Nor does this mean everything they say is crap. Though we do have to admit the conservatives seem to be smarter. But neither these sides can drop 2 videos without coming up with some absolutely idiotic, ridiculous fucking trash. It's either one extreme or the other, lacking total balance. We'll be honest about both sides. Then we're gonna get into how to identify with clarity who's who and a role they're playing in their wicked psychological hierarchy. Personally, we don't give a flying fuck what anyone does. Until the shit starts entering our yard. And the shit's been creeping into our yard for the last 4 years. We're here at this time for people who want to think for themselves. Not a bark at motherfuckers create division and get you to hate your neighbor. Every day these dumb fuckers come on trying to get you to hate someone. Usually in the name of Jesus. We're not here for people who want to hate. Nor was Jesus. We're here for people who want to see. Life's not about ignorant social media sheepdogs trying to get you to travel the path they say. It's about finding your own. We're about taking a stand. Fuck the title of your party. Treat us the way you like to be treated. And we'll do the same. That's simple. Which neither party does. You're not a Democrat nor Republican no matter how you vote. That's if you vote. And the fact that we're voting for the Republican Party's no slam on you if you vote Democrat. But this corrupt motherfucker's made an absolute mess. And he's gonna bring the country down to a level where it's potentially unrepairable. No summon. The average Democrat isn't actually a Democrat. That's just another psychological trick. Democracy's the last thing they engage in, nor do they represent the people. They're about slavery and control while fattening their pockets, laundering money under the guise of caring for the people. As we're seeing with this clown who's been indicting people for shit she's actually guilty of. Nevertheless, we're not the enemy of any Democratic voter. The Democrats you're voting for are. That's the kind of division both parties like to get citizens to play into the hands of. In the end, we all want the same shit. A good life and a fair shake, securing the future of ourselves. The next generation. And a world. Sadly, people aren't looking deep enough at the destruction this fucking idiot's done, nor taking responsibility for it. We're gonna take a deeper look though. Yet we blame no innocent voter for falling for the deception. Or for this guy being an ignorant, destructive fucking clown. Every politician makes lying promises. However, we do have a problem with those who don't take responsibility for it. Or clowns like this who snapped and cracked on every fucking body, then wanna act like he was innocent and tricked. Otherwise slamming Democratic voters, pointing fingers while claiming we told you so's not gonna result in any form of unity nor change. Which sadly, is what these idiotic social media narcissists do. And since we're pointing fingers at them, this may sound like hypocrisy. It's not. Like going to war. There's a time for pointing fingers. And a time not. Pointing fingers. Like war. Is meant to be the last resort. Where the unfair opposing party shows compromise ain't possible. Which is what the media and social media clowns have done.
But Black America, you owe me an apology.
Shut the fuck up, idiot. Don't no one owe you fucking squat.
You have to stop apologizing.
See. That's what we talking about. You da one oh motherfuckers an apology. For your narcissistic hypocrisy. See unity rather than divisions what we're about Sade. Which you've always known. But public clarification in one video disclaimer was needed for those who don't know us as well as you. You should know we've got nothing to do with these other motherfuckers because we're voting the direction they're voting. A lot of these idiots think this shit some kind of club and we not a no Republican nor Democratic club. Now we're gonna get to your requests. Respect to you Sade. Peace. We out.